Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Uchechi here, back and better with another banger. Today's chit chat is gonna be all about waxing your punani. I'm gonna answer all the questions that you guys have about waxing and yada yada and yada yada. I'm so excited to make this video. It was highly requested by 2 people. It's crazy like how many women don't really know a lot about waxing or haven't really gotten a wax yet. So I'm here. I volunteer as tribute. Without further ado, let's get right to the video. But wait, I know you didn't think I was gonna give away my secrets without you hitting that subscribe button. You better hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that like button as well. Click the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. I'm giving you guys the videos and the content that you want to see, okay? So like. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna define what exactly a Brazilian wax is. So there's 3 different types of bikini waxes. So the first one is called a bikini line. In a bikini line wax, basically only the hair that sticks out from your panties or sticks out from your bathing suit gets waxed, nothing else. The next type of wax is called a bikini full. So a bikini full is kind of like a Brazilian, except they don't focus on like the inner vagina and they don't focus on like your ass. It's a little bit more than a regular bikini line, but it's definitely less and not as like complete as a Brazilian bikini wax. The third type of wax, and the wax that we're going to be primarily focusing on in today's video, is the Brazilian wax. That is the naked wax, like all hair must go. Like in the words of Jackie Ayanna, you don't pay rent, like you gotta go. So that's when they strip off the hair from like your vagina, inside your vagina, your ass, and they just leave you bald, like a baby's bottom, super smooth. So that's the type of wax we're gonna be focusing on today. When you get a Brazilian wax, they're basically waxing and removing the hair directly from the hair follicle. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the pros of getting a wax. Like, why do people wax? Like, what is so good about waxing? So pro number 1 is smoother skin. As soon as you're done with the wax, y'all, your skin is super smooth. It is so smooth. Waxing is also a form of physical exfoliation as well, which is why your skin is so smooth. Pro number 2 is long-lasting results. Waxing doesn't last as long as laser hair removal, but it definitely lasts a lot longer than shaving. With shaving, you see your hair growing back within like the first week or the second week, and honestly, nobody got time for that. You know, like nobody got time for that. And pro number 3 about waxing is that when the hair grows back, it grows back a lot thinner and a lot finer than your hair was before. So that's honestly amazing. So I got my first wax when I graduated college. Kind of like a little college graduation thing for myself, you know, try to be on my new, you know, on my grown ting. My roommates actually went with me to go get my first wax, and it was old news to them because they've been waxing since they were like 5. But like me, you know, it was my first time, so they definitely came with me. We all booked an appointment with the same lady, and this was in Buffalo. When I got there, I saw the lady. She was super duper nice. I let her know that this was gonna be my first wax, and she let me know that it was nothing to worry about. So when you first get there, she's gonna ask you to take off your pants. So if you're someone who's not comfortable being naked or just showing your lower half, I just wouldn't recommend waxing, because every single person that you have is gonna tell you to take off your underwear. But please, like, don't feel uncomfortable. I really genuinely don't want you to feel uncomfortable around your waxer, because she's done a million people before you. She's seen 10 billion vaginas in her lifetime. Like, trust me, she's not gonna be super focused on yours. This is just another day in the life of her job, okay? So we're all women, like, we all have the same parts. It's okay. So yeah, I basically just took off my pants, got on the table, and she started waxing away. And y'all, let me tell you right now, that wax hurt like y'all, it hurts. Let's just put it out on the table right now. Like, let's not sugarcoat anything. It hurts. Like, waxing hurts. Like, it does hurt, yes, but beauty hurts, you know? Beauty hurts. The most sensitive parts for me were like the lips, and that's most likely going to be the most sensitive parts for everyone. Thankfully, the more that you wax, the more you get used to it, so the less it hurts. But yes, if it's going to be your first time waxing, it is going to hurt. Not like crazy. Like, my period cramps are still way more painful. Like, I'd rather wax 10 times than have my period, but you know, I gotta be honest with y'all. I gotta tell the truth, you know. I know some people may be thinking this, because I was thinking it when I first heard about Brazilian waxing, but numbing creams. Can you use numbing cream before you go to your Brazilian wax to make it hurt less? Like, the numbing cream that you use can definitely interfere with like the application of the wax. So that's just the no. Like, you kind of just don't want anything to interfere with that. Also, some numbing creams paired up with the wax can cause a lot of allergic reactions, so just keeping that in mind, it's just highly recommended that you just don't use any cream. If you feel like you have a really low pain tolerance level, definitely maybe pop an Advil real quick. Like, pop an Advil before you head out to your wax, you know? I know people do that, and I know that you can do, but other than that, take it like a champ. Take it like it is. Don't worry, sis. You're not gonna die. Like, you're not gonna bleed out. Like, relax, you know? It's okay. But I do know it can be super scary, especially for people that don't like pain. Trust me, I know. And I feel you, sis, but don't worry. Hey, you be alright. After she went through and she did the wax, we were Gucci. The whole entire process took about, I wanna say, 20 minutes, so it definitely is like a quick process. It's not super long. It's not like getting your hair done. I didn't feel uncomfortable after my first wax. I actually felt okay, but I know some people do feel uncomfortable, especially if it's their first wax, and I want to tell you, like, that's okay. My recommendation to you, if it's your first time, is go in with a skirt, you know, something that gives you a lot of just like air and room to breathe, and wear cotton panties, okay? Only because, like, if it's your first time and you wax and you feel uncomfortable, then you have to just slip right into like a satin thong and tight jeans. You're gonna feel even more uncomfortable, you know? So just let your punani, let it breathe, you know? Fresh air, fresh air. So yes, you can wax on your period. It's recommended that you wear a tampon and just let your waxer know. It's okay and it's normal for women to get waxed on their periods, but I would recommend that you don't. Even though you can, I would recommend that you don't. Only because, you know, on your period, during the first 3 days, your vagina is so sensitive. So your wax is gonna hurt a lot more than like it would if you were 2 weeks off of your period or a week off of your period, you know? So if you're someone that can deal with the pain or has a really like high pain tolerance, sky's your limit. Go get waxed, sis. But if you're someone that kind of has a low pain tolerance like me, don't get waxed on your period. Just chill a little bit, and then after your period, go get waxed. Yes, you can get a wax if you're pregnant, but just like I said before with the period, you're gonna be super sensitive before and after your wax. So waxing definitely will hurt a little bit more for you if you're pregnant. So just keep that in mind, but you can wax if you're pregnant. All right, and I believe that's the end of the video. So I'm kind of just thinking like, did I leave anything out? Did I forget anything? I feel like I hit most of it on the head. If you have any questions, leave them right below. Like, leave them right there in the comments right there. Do not be afraid to leave that comment, okay? And make sure that while you're leaving that comment, you hit that like button as well. Subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell for notifications, and follow your girl on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, all that good stuff. Oh my god, there's so many websites out. Follow me on all of them. And I really do hope that you guys learned something. Even if you learned one thing from this video, I did my job. I did my job here as your big sis, little sis, cousin, sister, auntie, whoever I am to you. I'm just glad that I did my job, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing week. You are beautiful, you are gorgeous, and I love you, just in case you forgot. All right, guys, see you later.